Hi guys, a very warm welcome from Arjati Creations. Welcome to today's lesson. First of all, wishing you a very happy Dussehra. And today we will be creating a beautiful mandala of Sri Ram on this special occasion of Dussehra. So let us start. Let me first tell you the material that we need. First and the foremost, I am using any sketchbook. This is an A5 size sketchbook. We will be needing our basic supplies like a ruler. We will be needing a protractor, then any black pen which is fade proof, waterproof that you have. We will be needing a compass and one black sketch pen and one orange color pen. So here I am using my orange color brush pens from the Domes company. We will of course be needing our basic supplies of pencil and eraser. So let us now quickly get started. Now as a first step, just take your sheet of paper and we will determine the midpoint. So divide your paper. This is approximately 14.6 centimeter. So I'm going to draw my point at 7.3. I'll draw my line at 7.3. Okay, this is the margin line. Okay, for the remaining part of the sheet is approximately 19 centimeters. So just mark a point at 8.5 centimeters. So this helps us give our center point. So we are able to obtain our center point for this particular sheet of paper. Now as a first step, we are just going to draw the outline of Sri Ram. For doing that, let us just mark. So this total is 14.6, approximately 10 centimeter I am going to draw. So just mark 10 centimeter and just draw a faint line, okay? Just draw a very faint line like this on the top and the bottom. This is the area in which we are going to be drawing Sri Ram. Now for drawing Sri Ram, first will come, because Sri Ram was in Vanvas when he killed Ravan. So we will be creating the Vanvas look of Sri Ram. And this Ramji is going to be created only in orange color, so in black and orange. So we are completely black, so we don't really need too much of the dimensions. This is the orange garland which he is wearing. So these are the arms. Now arms are going to be open because Sri Ram is going to be holding the Dhanush. So in this hand Sri Ram has the Dhanush. Here I am going to be making my Dhanush. So if this is the center part of the Dhanush, okay, like this. This way we are going to be making the Dhanush. So now we are going to make the orange color Angavastra. Now we are going to do a double line. Like this. Okay, so this way we've created Ramji. Okay, let the Ramji figure be in the center. Let us now start making our mandala. For making the mandala, just fix one of your pencils into your compass and maximum that we can do is 7 centimeter. Mark a point at 7, mark a point at 6, mark a point at 5, mark a point at 4.5, 4. These are the points that you will mark. Now let me show you how we are going to draw our circles. So first is at 4.5. ऐसे बनाना कि it does not cut the figure of Ramji. Okay? So this is my first circle. The second circle I am making is at, again I am going to create it in such a way that it does not cut the figure of Ramji. Next is at 5 centimeter. 4, 4.5, 5. Now next is 6 and finally 7. This way we are creating. यहाँ पे center part में तो we are going to create the U, and the rest of the part में we are going to create different mandala patterns. Let us now draw our grid. For drawing the grid, mark points at 10 degrees. Okay, so mark point at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 150. Same way इसको आप उल्टा कर दीजिए. If you have the circle grid protractor, you can use that, but there were a lot of requests for me to make it using this, so I'm creating a grid using my normal protractor also. Okay, now what we are going to do is take your scale and just start connecting the points. So the first point, the center point, and these three have to be in the straight line. Don't draw it on Ramji. You draw the grid like this. Okay, see, now I've created the grid all around. Now let us start with our mandala work. I'm starting with my normal black pen. I'm going to start working in this inner circle, okay, which is at 10 degrees. The first lining work I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into two parts, and I'm going to create circles like this. So effectively we are dividing the 10 degree into half. So it's going to be a little tricky where you have your figure. Okay, like this. So this is our first line that we are drawing, and now comes what are we going to be doing inside. So first what I am doing inside is I am doing two lines. Okay. And I am going to be drawing this line, and this in between area I will fill up. Okay, so this way we've done our first line. Now let us come to our second line. For the second line here, I'm going to do first I'm going to just do line work. So just fix your pen into your compass, and I'm going to do my lining. So just be careful when you're doing this. Okay, this way. We'll be doing 2-3 different lines in between. Now comes one more line. Okay, this way. We've drawn our 3 lines. Now comes this part where we are going to draw circles. 3 in each curve, okay, and just fill up the area. ऊपर नीचे की lines we are going to remain as it. Okay, this way. Do your second line also. Now after you've done your second line, let us now come to our third. For the third line, I am going to use a squarish pattern. So like this. Okay. So just so see, I have done this all around. Now simply divide it into half. In any half of it, just create slant lines. So first I am going to finish by creating slant lines. Okay, so this way we've created. Now what we are going to do is we've created it one side. On the other side I am simply doing double curves. Okay, so this way we've done our second line, the second part also. Now let us come to our final part, that is the outer part. Now before we start with our final part, what we are going to do is start from one of these lines and we are going to draw it using two of these. So it's going to be like this. Okay, this way I have drawn the petals on all the sides. Now we are going to draw this. I'm going to draw very simple. Let me show you how. Simple center line. Okay, then lines on this side. So I've drawn 4 lines other than the center line and the outer line. So keep the number of lines consistent on both sides. Okay, like this. Okay, this way. Draw it on all sides. Now after you've drawn this, now here I'm just going to give a spiral like this. Now this spiral, if you notice, is touching the line, and later on of course हम इस line को rub off कर. Now this way. Okay, we've done. Now first I'm going to outline Ramji. So just outline. Now here is the garland. Now let me remove pencil marks and shade Ramji in black color. So before you actually shade, better to remove the pencil marks. Now I'm going to take my sketch pen. You can take any color pen or marker pen that you have. You can use a brush pen also, I'm showing you, or you can use a marker pen, darker marker pen. Okay. Now for the other parts, I'm going to use orange color. This way orange. Now if you want, आप बाकी areas में orange add कर सकते हो. And to create a U, you can give a very light color of yellow outside. But I'm going to leave my mandala at this, and wishing you a very happy Dussehra again from team Arjati Creations. Please do like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also press the bell button so that you can be notified as soon as we put up a new video. Thank you so much and see you in the next session. Bye bye.